Unlock cognitive change with cutting-edge neuroplasticity strategies for impactful coaching.
Welcome to Dynamics of Neuroplasticity. I'll start with why your brain resists change. In sports science, nobody tries to talk a basketball player out of a bad shooting habit by discussing their childhood. They film the shot, isolate the biomechanical triggers, and use deep practice to force a microsecond intervention. The brain doesn't care if you're drilling a physical crossover dribble or a cognitive shift under high stress. The neural wiring process is the same. Yet today, only a small percentage of coaches actually understand how to apply neuroplasticity, either to improve their own lives or the lives of their clients. Skeptical about that? Consider this. Neuroplasticity works in the same way on cognitive processing as it does on physical muscle memory. The difference? With cognitive processing, you're asking the brain to change the neurological loop that's actively fighting to stay the same. This is why so many people conflate neuroplasticity with mindset, but they aren't the same thing. In fact, they operate in completely different systems. This video is an invitation for executive and leadership coaches who value being in the top 2.5%, the top innovators when it comes to neuroplasticity, pushing the envelope of applied neuroplasticity to make this science normal. Here's the problem we're actually fighting. We treat our conscious thoughts and our subconscious habits as if they're the exact same thing, as if they both represent the soul or the true self. They don't. Your conscious mind is where your true self lives, your soul, your spirit, and your deepest desires. Your subconscious, on the other hand, isn't a separate mind at all. It's a biological machine, a massive, complex catalog of lived and imagined experiences stored inside an 11 million bits per second automated association engine. Let's take a look at this slide. As you can see, you got path A without neuroplasticity and path B with neuroplasticity. So the process, you're trying to out-talk the old habit, hoping the network of neurons will somehow figure out how to rebuild itself over time. But when you choose path B, the science-backed path with neuroplasticity, you're directly targeting the automaticity layer. You're intercepting the trigger instantly and intentionally injecting a new default track. That new path of least resistance results in the old one going dormant. Now, actually, it doesn't matter what your favorite go-to framework or processes are. Virtually all of them are operating in a different system than neuroplasticity, so you can continue using them.